today, just a couple minutes earlier. We're gonna do the live out here. We're super tired. Been working non-stop. Look at Fijay. Fijay, what's going on, bro?
Time already?
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
We're starting a little bit earlier.
Okay.
So you want me to just sit here and answer questions and
Yeah.
maybe show the fish?
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to explain to them what we're doing here? This actually looks really nice.
This is Paul's system, and we're under the gun. He's actually arriving tomorrow, right?
Yup.
I gotta get all this done within the next 36 hours.
Yeah, because we do. Today's what, Thursday, and then we do have fish coming in. I almost said shit. Fish coming in for these tanks on Sunday. So, guys, this live is gonna be. I'll walk around and show you guys all the fish that we have here. We also most likely are gonna go to China for 2 weeks. What do you think about that, Fijay?
I think we should go. There's a lot of things that we can get done there. Oh, you know what? I'm curious. Can people hear? Because remember your phone, the microphone is a little weird.
Can you guys hear us very well, or are you having trouble?
They should hear you fine. What do they say?
Greediran said he's so handsome. Talking about you. Can't hear you, Rod. All right, you're good. All right, so everything's good. So basically, dude, Fijay is so picky with this stuff. Like, he even made sure there's a slope for the water change to go down faster.
There's no taking shortcuts when it comes to doing stuff like this.
But you enjoyed, though, right?
Oh, yeah. That's why I don't let you come here.
Yeah, because I don't enjoy it.
So it's just a lot of planning and getting it right.
So basically, this pipe right here is for air to get out of the line, right?
Look at this. See, I messed up. I remember I told you I didn't think about I was pitching it. Now this is painted out. This might be a problem. I might have to fix that.
Well, you could just cut right there and put a coupling.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
We need
Let's set them
Fijay.
up.
Sorry, Paul. But yeah, dude, he's been killing on the system. Anthony's been out there painting it, getting everything done. It's coming out nice. They painted all the tanks, drilled all the tanks. Yeah, right? Look, this is our system. This looks more professional. I say as far as plumbing, Kevin is probably one of the best people in the hobby that I've seen. I mean, I don't really watch a lot of videos, but that I've seen in person. Taught me a lot of stuff. A little pain in the butt sometimes, but with the stuff like this, you have to be a pain in the butt, right?
Yeah, I mean, I like to get it so that we do it once and never have to think about it again. You know what I mean? And I don't have that much good years left in me. And imagine this goes down in 5 years and you say, oh, let's rebuild it.
Let's do it again.
No. So might as well just take the time, get it done right now. And I like to do things where if something goes wrong, I can remove one tank without having to tear a uniform.
Sorry, guys, I have a cough here. ZB said, "Oh my God, Fijay, I'm so sorry. I thought Rod said fisheye." No, it's Fijay means little fat boy. Brent, what's up, buddy? Brent's in the house, yeah. I know, bro. He just dropped us off and left.
He's like, I'm getting away from these guys.
Do you guys have any fish that you want to see? We did do an unboxing. Let me see here. We have a shipment coming in tomorrow. These guys are here, really nice. They're not on the website yet. Some big, like I'm talking about, like this guy is huge compared to normal size African cichlids. But we don't have them on the website. We also got a bunch of lemon Oscars. Good quality. I'm gonna show you guys a little secret here. I got a little school growing, and they're not for sale. They're not for sale. I actually bought it from a store here in Long Island. No, Fei Jai went there and found them, and he calls me. He's like, dude, look what I found. We got the Platinum Gars. Good size. These are probably like 14, 15 inches. And then the Florida Gars look really nice too. Let me show you guys. Don't worry, he's alive. This guy is beautiful. The albino tiger shovel nose. This one's sold. This one's still available. I think we sold the little guy there. The big one's still available. Some more Platinum Gars, smaller size. And then we have these, the Florida Platinum. Really nice fish. And let me show you guys something that I didn't show on the last video, but we did get another type of shark, and I had to ask my friend to take the zebras, the same guy that took the leopard, because if we're going to China, I don't want to leave it here. We'll get too busy, and I want to make sure it's taken care of. And I got this little guy. On the comments below, can you guys tell me what type of shark this is? I'm actually gonna feed him. That's what I want to do. I want to feed him. We have all the gold in there doing fine. That tank needs a water change tomorrow. Let's see here. We already got some chopped up food. All right. So we put the system together to hold sharks. And we're getting some for Brian Barczyk. Ooh, this thing is fast. And I also want to keep some for ourselves. It's not a bonnethead. It's a blacktip shark. Now let's see how long it takes him to go after that piece of shrimp. I think he's getting spooked because I haven't opened his lid like that. So he's getting a little bit spooked. Damn, he's just going crazy right now. Piece of shrimp just disappeared. How big is this tank? 16 by 6. And I think he's like 4 feet tall. All right, he calmed down a little bit. No, he's just going nuts. It's almost like he's looking for the food, but he can't find it. Maybe we'll leave it open for a little bit. I'm just gonna leave it open and I'll come back and check the shrimp, but he's not really eating. I know he had a big meal yesterday because we had that fish here with him and he swallowed that fish. So maybe he's still just not hungry yet. But it's super cool fish, man. Well, somebody said, let's see the Florida Gars. All right, let's take a look at the Florida Gars. Guys, just so you have an idea, like all the process that we have to go here. Once that system back there is done, the Fijai is working on it. The next thing you gotta do is take these down and put these two together. Look at the size of these things. So we have to connect both of them have a pump shooting down where the blue tape is, right? And it's gonna go that way, right there to the piece of newspaper is. And this is gonna be for all the tanks around this area. And the other one is right here. Right there where the newspaper is. And it's gonna go against the wall. And it's gonna feed the entire front of the place and the entire back of the place. Sorry, I'm looking at my hand. So then once we come with the pipe this way here, we're gonna cross over down there for each individual system. So basically, after that is done, we no longer will need these hoses. I hate these hoses, it drives me nuts every time we have to drag them around. But it's a process, everything is a process. Another cool fish that we got recently was these guys, the fork sallies. They're aggressive, as you can see. Those two guys over there got bitten right by this big one here. But the fork sally, and then we have some batatas as well. Just feels like they all eat the same way, but it feels like the fork sally put up a thicker body. Tomorrow, for those of you that are interested, we have some Cuban gars coming in. So we have Cuban gars. Do you know what other plecos we have coming in for South America?
We have, what is that?
You made the order.
The yellow scene. We have the yellow scene.
Okay.
We have a couple of supposed to be the yellow chubbies.
Okay, the L56.
Yeah. And then vampires. And the Coltia, the Patata or something. We're supposed to get sunshines and salted, but I'm not sure what's coming.
Okay, so right now in stock we have the the long nose. I have a few more pieces, and then we brought some small Florida. They're all eating bloodworms. I never seen Florida that small before, and I lived in Florida. About 3 inches. You guys have any fish that you want to see? Jacob, will you guys have tiger shovel nose soon? Yes, we should have some on Sunday. The Tapajos, Scally Whiskies, put on size. The albinos, the albino redheads, they did, but not really that much. Let's see here. Yeah, they probably doubled their size because they used to be really small. I bet you on the website still like the tiny little size. Planting with Asher. Are you guys ever gonna sell largemouth bass? That would be sick. So let me show you something here. These guys here are called tiger bass. They're a mixture of a Florida bass and a northern bass, right, Faye John?
Yeah, I believe so.
So it makes a strain called tiger bass. They can take pretty cold water as well. Very predatory, aggressive bass. So people love putting them in ponds. Show the pink-tailed Chelseas. Jack Dempsey's. I don't think we have any more. Where? Here? No, that's you put the hybrids in here. I think we sold the last one. I don't think we have any more. Coral Aqua Reef, what's up, buddy? Let's see. How do you see if a stingray is sexually mature? Oh man, I'm gonna let him answer the wrong stuff.
You know how to sex stingrays.
No, I know, but he's asking when you know it's sexually mature.
Oh, when it's sexually mature.
I would say when the balls drop, but what's the right?
The
What's,
males, their claspers will grow, and like if they're young right now, they're just gonna be tiny little like toothpicks. Once they mature, they get to like about pinky size or bigger. You'll see it out of nowhere. They just come out. That's when the male is
ready.
female is harder. It's more like by age, and you kind of have when if you have a pair together, when she's ready, she'll let the male mate with her. So she'll kind of let you know when it's time.
All right.
I don't know if that answers your question.
Well, hopefully it did. On the wraps said I've been extremely busy. I'm going to stop by soon. We need our windows wrapped, right? So yeah, something we can talk about. We haven't done that yet. There's this giant fire eel here. There was a zoo that was trying to buy him, but I think we're gonna end up keeping him. It's pretty cool. Literally, we eat right out of your hand. What else? Luteus. Okay, if you want to see some luteus. Actually, we got some goonch, catfish, and we got some sutras as well. I think only one sutras, and the rest are all goonch, the Ureli. So luteus right here. These are all gonna turn out yellow. That guy right there's got a lot of yellow for the size. We have, that tank back there, that tank, this tank, this tank. We brought in a lot of them. How much are the goonch? Michael Justin. How much are the goonch, bro? I can't look because I'm on the live. You should? Let's see if I put them up on the website. Okay, goonch. 12, 13 or bigger?
There's a small one too, like a 7-inch.
Okay, $2.95. That's not bad. Wait, but you only put one. Oh, 8 to 9, $2.25. Damn.
And then a small one. There's like a 195 or something.
Then you got a small one? Okay. But sutras, I only saw one in the tank.
There's only one in the tank.
Yeah. Two in here. Want to take it out? Oh, it says 3 available. I only saw one.
Are you serious?
Yeah?
The big one on top of it?
No. Let's see again. Ugh. I only see one. How many sutras you guys see here? 1, 2, or 3? I see that one. That's the only one. I think Fijai is counting his fish wrong. Only one, dude. Did we sell any? There's only one in there.
You think the big ones even? No, right?
How small were they?
That?
No.
I heard something crack while I was That's one of the reasons why I hate glass tanks.
Oh, Suan. Thank you, Suan. I'll buy Fijai some chicken nuggets. She gave us $5. Say thank you, Fijai.
Thank you, Sweat.
Is that a freshwater pufferfish able to be kept with larger aggressive cichlids? It's a message for you, Fijai. A freshwater pufferfish able to be kept with large aggressive cichlids. Stuff, right? She could try it with the Fahaka or an MBU.
Well, Are you afraid of the puffer getting picked on, or are you afraid of the cichlid getting picked on?
I think puffers are like fly river turtles. If they get hungry, they're gonna look for food. You know.
Yeah, the puffers might go around biting. The cichlids, I think he would just be territorial.
Planting with Asher. Tiger bass are up on the website. Just go to predatoryfins.com, type in bass, and you'll be able to see it. Kim, Gay there. Rod, do you have any butterfly fish? African butterfly? No, right?
No, we can get some.
We can get some. They're easy to get. We had some recently. She said, Kim Gaither said, Hafahaka and avocado puffer get along. That's interesting, right?
I mean, I think one of our problems, it's hard for us to judge because we're always purging fish every week for shipping out. So a lot of times they're going to be hungry during that purging process. So we have to be more careful about how we group the fish. But in a home tank where you're feeding them every day,
and they have their own space, their own homes, yeah.
That the compatibility is probably a lot better.
Plenty with Asher. I was the one calling them. Yeah, bro, stop calling. I gotta do this live. Call during business hours. Have you ever had a stingray eat a tank mate? Kawan Brantley. No, but we had a stingray eat an eye of a very expensive fish.
Well, I've had my larger rays before.
Eat what?
Well, they don't totally eat them. They pounce over them and cover them, and then they try to eat them or they chew on them. But they have small mouths, so it's not really successful. But they can cause some damage that way.
Yeah. The Zez Hunt can. It's my first time on the live. Pretty cool. Thanks, man. Usually we do it on the podcast room, but today, Fidja has been busy here trying to get the system done, so we decided to come out here. And I can show you guys some fish as well, like these guys. How many of them we sold?
I think we sold like 2 or 3.
Yeah, this is a good size.
They're doing really well.
I would not put my hand in this tank. I don't care how much money you can offer. That's one thing I don't mess around with, is getting shocked.
He's hinting you guys to offer him some money.
No, but then you would have to do it because I wouldn't do it. If somebody gave you $1,000 to get shocked by the electric eels, would you do it?
Depends if it's those eels for 1,000.
Yeah, like grab one, fully grab. How much?
Well, okay, wait. If I can let go instantly.
The moment you get shocked, you have to grab it, get shocked, and let go.
You won't even get close because when you get close, they start emitting the field.
Kayla Cody Miller. Yo, Rod, 400,000 subscribers, you should do a giveaway that you take a subscriber to Brazil and go to the fish farm to collect fish. That's a good idea.
We're still recovering from the last giveaway.
Yeah, we need to get to 300 first. That's probably one that you're close to like 500, you know. I think that's a good idea though. Like, we're even going to China. It would be nice to bring our fans, but that's another reason why we're going to start laying out the connections and for the trip. So for next time we go, we can figure out numbers and stuff for you guys to do if you decided to go. You always start looking like brothers. I know, bro. I shaved my head. Amy Rios, how long did it take for you to remember all the names of each fish? Is there an easy way to remember? I honestly don't know all of it. I don't think anybody knows all of it, but I think you get you get used to it. Like, when you like to fish, so like these are golden dorados, and then you have the tiger severum and the Texas and the Oscar, datinoids, avocado puffers, tiger parrots, yellow parrots. So the more you see it, end up being easy. Some of these guys, like these little albino ones, the supply gave us the name, and we totally just forgot and never put them on the website, and they've just been sitting here growing. But they're albino Hekellen or Kellen or something like that from Brazil. Really cool fish. I don't think they get big, but still, we never put them up on the website. Lemon Oscars, giraffe nose, Synodontis cats, the Bulgarian greens. These guys actually came in really, really nice. That group that came in from Malaysia, and the sailfin points on them are amazing. Look at the size of that one. The royal clowns are pretty big. It's hard to see without a light. Let me turn the light on. There you go. They're good size. I see close to 12 inches. Savini's a good size as well. I think we have 2 of these cats left. The giant spotted cat from South America. These are giant gouramis, red-tailed gouramis, the Danema catfish. So I think the more that you do import them and mess with them and feed them, then you start learning all the names. Can you show hill stream loaches? Stringer 18. We don't have any of those, unfortunately. Chopsticks. Hey, Rod. I hope you're doing well. Thanks, Chopsticks. I hope you're doing well, too, brother. I like your name. Fajai probably eats with you. Look at these guys working hard, man. Rod, where would you rather live, Florida or California? Also, I'll ask the bald Asian guy.
I think I like California better. It's
Okay.
not as humid. Florida's
Okay.
very humid.
Yes. But I never went to the beach in California, so I can't tell. But Florida, like, between living here in Florida, I'll go back to Florida. California, I did enjoy the mountains, and every morning it was like, the breeze was amazing.
You can have the mountains, you can have snow, you can have the beach, you can have it all, like, very close by. And again, it's not humid. So when it's hot, it's still comfortable.
Albino arowana. All right, let's go. I'm doing my walk for the day today. Albino arowana, we have these guys here with medicine, but they're already ready to go. Big tigrinas back there. And we got some bigger ones here. Arowanas is probably one of the fish that the hardiest fish that we bring in, to be honest with you. We never really lose them. If you do, is 1 or 2 of them. So it's really hard to understand how people lose these types of fish because they're very strong fish. Let me see. Somebody said the puffers. Okay, so we got to keep them separate, just in case. These are the hump backs from Thailand. Because if you don't keep them separate, they start destroying each other. We got that. Over here we have some MBUs. All doing pretty good. They get fed every day just in case. And I believe we have some fajakas as well. and some Cross River. These are Cross River. This one's a Cross River. MBU, MBU, MBU. So this one's a nice one. Once we have, I think the Cross Rivers are all here. Once we have all our systems up and running, then we're gonna have smaller tanks to be able to separate all these fish. Jack's Tabak, do a giveaway. We just did. We gave away an albino stingray, one of these guys. And we did a giveaway of albino lungfish. I don't know how to say your name. Tar Viraji. Bro, can I know the most expensive fish that you have right now? This is one of them. The albino luteus is one of them. For sale, I say these guys are one of them as well. Albino tiger shovel nose. The platinum Florida gars. Let me see. Say the Fly River, the Platinum, Archerfish. Say those are probably the most expensive that we have in right now. Sunshine Pat, when are you getting peppermint plecos? I don't know. I don't think we ever brought them in. But you know what pleco that is really nice? These guys. The blue-eyed pleco from Colombia. Let's see. Hey, John, answer the phone, bro. Bass, right? These are the azules. The tiger bass. These are Panema. We got a few of them. And then I think these are hybrids. And these are Brocopondos from Suriname. Turn the light on. These are really nice. All right, let's just see if the shark ate the shrimp. Swimming a lot more calmer now. Maybe if I try feeding him another one. It's like he got close to it and he just swam away. It looks like he's smelling, looking for it. Maybe if we hide over here, he might be getting a little bit spooked. Yep, took it. That was so quick too. One of my favorite fish, man. Can't wait to get bonnetheads. When we come back from China, most likely we're not gonna get our zebras back until we have our 12,000 gallon ready, because winter's coming and they're very delicate fish. They're not like a marble or even blacktip, bonnetheads. They're a little more delicate, so we want to make sure that they're good to go. And then we'll pick them up again. But the 12,000 is basically going to go from where the filter is right there all the way to here, all the way around to the front, and we'll have probably a 10-foot walkway here. And then everybody's gonna come in this way, so that you get to see, right, all the panels. What are you doing?
You want to show them the plumbing room?
All right, let's show the plumbing room.
Also, the red tiger parrot that you showed me, there's eggs on the wall.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, the whole wall.
The red tiger or the red and white?
The red tiger.
So this is the plumbing room. You probably find more plumbing equipment here than the Home Depot.
This is the go-to place.
How much money in plumbing you think we have right here?
Oh, it's a few $1,000 at least.
Right?
At least. Come on, these are like $5, $6 each. We got so many of these.
The shark ate, by the way. Shark ate again. That's good. So I think one of the biggest, hardest things we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to move all this that you guys see. All those tanks, not that one, that's why we put it there, but everything else, we're gonna have to move out. Basically put it on a driveway to get this giant tank over here to this wall. Look at this. Everything that's in here is gonna have to go, including this tank. And then once that's done, then we'll be able to start setting up all these big monster tanks around the place. But the first one has to be the giant one on this wall, because it's gonna come in one piece. Garcia Aquatics. Sorry for being late. Don't be sorry, brother. You're here. At the right time. Look at this. Let's see. What other fish you guys want to see? That's Fajai's favorite toy. I don't think I walked the front row yet. These rays are really nice. I like the red markings on them. I like this one and I like that one. Let me go to the other side to show you. The markings on there are really pretty. Look at that. And then you have, you know, something like this right next to it. It's like, crazy. But we got some pearls, small pearls. So if you want to start in the hobby with a Stingray and you don't want to spend a lot of money, I say start with a pearl or a Motoro. These are all pearls. And then I think the Motoros are the hybrid and the Motoros are here. They're all being treated. And more pearls. Yeah. Look what our Peru sharks did overnight. We saw this yesterday. They basically destroyed the tail on this. This guy's got to be at least 30 inches long. And the Peru's are not much bigger than him. Maybe, I don't know, 38, 40 inches. But one of them literally bit the tail, scraped the whole tail out, and then all this weird stuff started growing on it. So now we're medicating this whole tank, and I have to force feed him every day, putting this down his throat with medication and food. It's crazy. It was doing amazing, and out of nowhere, boom. Oh, if you're asking for bass, we also have this little hybrid striped hybrid bass right here. Bro, it doesn't look like you did much progress since I started this live.
Yeah. So the bottom row, that's all done now. Now I'm lining up the next one.
I've been doing the live for 40 minutes. Oh man, I'm tired. And I feel like Fejai is doing all the work and I'm tired. DJ Jazz Blues, I made an order last night when you guys usually ship. If it was last night and it didn't put on the notes that you want to ship on Thursday, it will go out next week. But Monday is a holiday, so we'll probably have to ship Tuesday for Wednesday arrival. Scally, bro. You know he's always got something to say, right? He said, Kevin working hard and Rod hardly working. He's not lying on that one.
You're working your own way.
Fejai doesn't let me help him.
Yep. Trust me. Me not letting you help is a good thing because when something goes wrong, there's no one for me to blame, right?
That's true.
Because I'll blame everyone else before myself.
Now you're not gonna have anybody to blame.
Exactly. But
What's-
when it works perfectly, I take all the credit.
Yeah, that's it. I think you like the credit part. What would you say is the biggest fish we have here? The Peruvian sharks?
Right this moment.
Yeah, right? And we have the ripsaw that's pretty big. We got some big aeroplamas coming in, but not until we're ready. Yeah. Butterfly 24. Now everybody calling. Stop calling. This is my personal phone. Wake up, bro. I'm trying, man. 2 kids and they're up all night. I feel bad for Lisa. I don't even know how she does it. Somebody said, you got your chicken nuggets today.
No chicken nuggets, but I had my Wendy's though.
Yo, Anthony, are you able to see anything, bro? Are you able to see anything? It's getting dark, man. All right. Anthony's a good kid. Liquid Zoo. Hey, you worked for those 2 kids. You only have yourself to blame. Actually, yeah, you're right. My fault. Look, Fejai. Bro, I was in Wendy's the other day. You know what's the worst place? The worst thing about this place? Look at this. I'll show you what Wendy's is. And that why Fejai is gaining all his weight. That's Wendy's right there. Literally. He can just cross the street and done. Most of the time, he doesn't even cross the street. He has somebody else to cross it for him. Tiger Muskies are sold out. We had them sitting here and then somebody bought them all. Yep, right across the street, man. Not good. Start turning all those lights off. You guys have any more questions? Michael Embergy. What's up from Indiana? What's up, Michael? So guys, just to let you know, Joey and I are planning on doing a boxing match next year. We don't know the dates yet. We just found out the numbers to run the event. It's probably gonna be, it's a good chunk, you know. So we're trying to get more people in. So if you have any other YouTubers that you want to see doing this event, I think we need at least 16 fighters. So it'll be like 8 fights. I spoke to Paul. Paul said he would do it. I spoke to Josh from Ohio Fish Rescue. Josh said he's down. And I've just been busy. I haven't reached out to anybody else yet. But I think it'll be fun. If all of us do it, and we can do an after party. And then some of the funds we can donate to a charity. I think it would be a really good thing to do. What do you guys think? Zach catch him all. I know, Zach. I should reach out to him. See if he's down to do it. Look at the size of this beast. Underwater boxing match. That, I don't know. Osvaldo, not a fan of YouTuber boxing match. Is, what do you say? Is a, it moved it. I keep trying to read it, but he moves it. I get your point. I don't think it's disrespect to boxing, but I understand what you're saying. Like me, for example, I want to take it serious and train every day. You know, so at least I don't look like an idiot when I'm there. But I can relate to what you're saying. But you got to think of it more of like an event, like a show, you know? And some people will take it serious and train and do good, and some people will just be there to not really display fighting skills, you know? I'll pay to see Paul go against one of the fish guys. I'd rather do boxing than slap. The slap boxing thing, or the slap competition, I can't do that. I would lose my mind. Angel Martinez, Rod, in your shop, what would you be selling fish tanks? Come on, Fijay. We'll be selling fish tanks. Yeah, we will. We will. When we have everything set up in the front, I believe that we should be ready to open up by, what thing, March next year, Fijay? Sometime in spring. We should be ready to open up. These things are so scary looking. But it's almost like they're gonna launch out.
How many people on the live today?
305.
Not bad.
No? Oh, Walton. Rob, help, bro. Did you have any success with the peacock with the pop dye? Yes, we did. I ended up having to cut all that stuff out. The pop dye started going down. But then I shipped him to my friend that has a pond in Florida. So now he's in a giant pond, and we don't know the condition of him because you can't tell anymore. But when he was shipped out of here, he looked a lot better than when we got him. Man, this cough is driving me crazy. This
Cali Whisker, bro. Just don't get knocked out, bro. I was talking to Joey for about an hour and a half the other day. And I think it's more of like an excitement, you know. If he wins, it's fine with me. We're both very competitive. And I told him I'm not going in there to lose, so he said the same thing. I'm trying to read his comments, but they go so fast. Tactical Potato. What's better for 900-gallon pond? Beat K1 filter or sump? I like the K1 filter. Like, look, even on the salt water, you see. And then here, all we have is the K1 filter and a sock catching, you know, cleaning the water. We got 2 big nurse sharks, 3 big moray eels, and we had more fish here that we sold already. So this took care of it. And then in all our systems, we have the little media with the sponge filter. See? And he's able to fish in these tanks. But eventually in the future, everything's going to be connected into one giant sump, a bunch of movable media, and a drum filter right there. So this little guy right here is going to do this entire roll. I think it's 32 tanks. I'll be under there, take care of everything. We never have to clean these tanks. This will do it. And then we're going to have another one here. And we have to figure out what we're going to do with the system, because this was just the first tanks that we set up here when we moved here. So we never really painted it or took care of it. These were Kevin's tanks from LA for all his Stingrays. They're good size. I think they're 3x3. But we don't really want the bottom row. It's a pain to go under there every time and take fish out, put fish in. So we still got to debate what to do here. Then this is already done. This is the big tanks for the Stingrays. And then right here, we're going to do another row of tanks. Most likely will be these tanks right here. Let me go to the front to show you guys. I can probably go this way. Garcia Aquatics. Kevin and I should have a chicken nugget competition. You might lose on that one. He won't do the boxing, but I'm sure he will win the chicken nugget competition. So I have 3 of these tanks. They're 8x4 divided in 4. So probably a good 120 gallons each. And we can do the bottom level over there in the back, you know, 3 systems. And the top level would do like different type of tank. But this is good because then you can put larger fish, you can put a bigger quantity. So these tanks are good to go. And then we have other tanks that we're probably gonna end up selling. Like this tub we're probably gonna end up selling, that tub we're probably gonna end up selling. We're just still trying to figure out what to do. This tank was for sale. This is a 15-foot tank. This one here too, this is a 16-footer. And the reason why we wanted to sell them is because we don't have the space to all of it. You know, basically the store is going to be from the door there all the way to the first column. So just so you guys have an idea, it will be from here all the way down that way. So this entire space will be the store. Most likely the rows of fish are going to be there, and this are going to be the dry goods. And then from here back to that wall is the exhibit. So it's a lot of space, but with all these big tanks, you start running out of space real quick. Brandon the Souza, when you guys going to Brian's Aquarium? I think when he's ready to open up. We might have to bring him some sharks. I don't know how we're gonna get him there. Can you sell coral chicks? We could. It's not something I want to deal with. Leslie, Rod, get Robitussin for your cough. It will knock the cough out. So I took a lot of medicine because like I actually got COVID when I was at Animal Con. Kevin went back. I stayed in Florida for about a week, right? And I had COVID the whole time I was there. So the cough is still from there. But I have a friend of mine that he's a nutritionist. And he helped my dad lose 40 pounds in literally 40 days. And he said, drink ginger, turmeric, what was it? Orange, lemon, and pomegranate. You can boil it or you can make it a drink. And let me tell you, the more turmeric and more ginger that you put in, the burn on your throat, like it's intense. But after, it cleans you up. Like yesterday, you remember yesterday, I was coughing nonstop, right?
Yeah.
I took that drink last night and I took one this morning. My cough is like almost 90% less. Rob Erico, $20. Thanks, Rob. How long? Hey, Rob, long time no see. How hard is to get a leucistic lower jaw biter? Vijay, leucistic lower jaw biter, bro.
I'm not exactly sure what a lower jaw biter is, but I've seen leucistic biters before.
Do you know what other name does he have, Rob? We can look for you. Scally said, took me a couple months to lose my COVID cough. Yeah, man. I tried doing boxing 2 days ago. I actually had to cancel today because the moment your heart rate start going up, non-stop coughing. So tonight, I'm definitely going to drink that again. If any of you guys want the recipe, feel free to message me later. But it definitely worked out. Like, usually when Lisa and I are coming to work, you know, we're tired because of the kids. Usually we grab a Celsius. But let me tell you, when you start drinking natural stuff like that, it's 10 times better. Oh, man. Where do you box at, Rod? There's a gym next door. Oh, we go boxing there. Only Oscar. Stingray is illegal in California, yes. But I'm sure there's a lot of places that are shipped there. Garcia Aquatics saying, are we ever going to do a platinum tank since we have a golden tank? We should, right? It's only fair.
Yeah.
I heard of red onion and honey as well. I like the way I felt after I had that drink. It was really soothing. It burned, you know, the ginger and the turmeric, but after that it was pretty good. When is the gopher fish back in stock, Vijay? You order some?
I looked at the list this week. I didn't see it there last week. So I'll try again next week.
So we'll try it again next week. Lowborn crew. How hard is to get black arowana? We had them here, what, a few months ago? And then we sold them. How much of the Fly River? Will we have them at 2? The ones we have left, they're about 2K right now. We pre-sold them.
But if anyone wants a deal, we have.
What?
No, that's not what you.
What did you say?
I said if anyone is looking for a deal,
Look at that face.
we have a few pieces that when we had them together, they nipped at each other a little bit. So there's some minor damage on the shell.
But that should heal up as they grow.
If anyone's looking to save a couple of bucks, hit us up.
All right. What are you doing there now?
Putting on test on these to get ready for the next load.
When do you think he's gonna be ready for water?
I think the drainage plumbing should be done by tomorrow. And then Saturday, I'll do the fill. and then probably Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon.
So we're doing the fill the day before the fish comes in.
No choice. Tomorrow we have the unboxing. We have a shipment tomorrow, right? So the whole morning's gonna be gone.
Dan B, hi Rob, please say hi back. It'll be awesome. What's up, Dan? How do we get those, Kevin?
What?
What he's that?
You can get it at Home Depot. You can order it online.
Not every Home Depot has it though, right?
No, but I mean, I've seen it there. They should have it.
Where do freshwater stingrays originate from? South America. I knew that answer. David Donovan said, smile, Kevin.
Back to the garden.
Dude, Fajai is a hard-working man. Yeah, I told him he was gonna be able to see pretty soon. He's painting black paint in the dark. Bro, you wanna come to the light, bro? These guys are killing it. They're working hard. I'm the one here just walking around doing nothing. Yo, that giveaway is good. You guys have to admit, that giveaway was albino lungfish and albino stingray.
Yeah, so the rate went out already, and it's doing well. The lungfish is still here.
I think he's next week, right? Yeah. How long they've been sick for? Probably 2 weeks. All right, I'm gonna show the Oscars one more time. I already turned all the lights off, so. These are all the lemons. See, I think they look better in my black tank. Well, I mean a darker tank, sorry. The colors pop out more. Suhan, if you don't like Oscars, you can F yourself. Vasquez family, love from Pomona, California. Thank you, Vasquez family. How was is Pomona far from where you were? No? No. How much are your water bill? Yeah, we don't want to know. We just pay. Roberto Vara said, giveaway was nice. Now, if that many people would be on all the time. Yeah, but I mean, at least we did our part. You know, we didn't even reach the numbers that we wanted as far as the likes. But we felt that we had a lot of people that followed through, and a lot of people that went there and put the comment and like, and we wanted to do it for those people. So we didn't keep our word for ourselves, but we kept our word with you guys, and we still did the giveaway. Water bill is probably cheap. It's not cheap, but the power bill is definitely more expensive. Just to add all that on that wall right there, all right, from the building, from the street to the building, that little right there was $60K. And we had to run all over the shop. That's another, I don't even want to know. So, Jack's Tabak, when is the next giveaway? We don't know. We were doing one for the 300,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we're not at 300 yet. So we'll come up with another one, or a special date. Doing good, Anthony. Doing good.
Any more 1-inch pipe?
Yo, somebody said, can you train the archer fish to shoot down chicken nuggets?
Shoot down chicken nuggets?
Yeah, like if you held a chicken nugget, they were spitting at it.
Sure,
You could
yeah.
probably do it. Al, Walton, Rob. You should start. Oh no, Rob is my name. Okay, sorry, it's Rod, but it's okay. You should start selling 350-gallon aquariums cheaper than your competitors since you're selling monster fish. It would give customers the means of keeping the fish after he grows. Package deal. So Feijai used to make tanks back in the day. One of our goals here is to sell equipment, filtration tanks, not just fish. Fish is all we do right now, but we want to switch it up to start doing other things. It's just we have to get all this process done and ready. Right, Feijai? You can make a 350-gallon tank, right? Easy. Good quality.
Good quality. What? You want to start building tanks?
All right, somebody said that we should, if we sell the monster fish, we should sell monster tanks.
Not a problem. I mean, I just didn't want to do it myself, but with this young kid here, no problem.
Yeah, Anthony's screwed. Chopstick says, I'm ready to come visit in person. I think once this place is done, like Anthony, what do you think? When this place is done, is it worth the drive?
I'm driving 10+ hours.
Yeah, that's my boy, bro. Feijai train him good. Famous Fire. Hey guys, do you guys ship to Europe? So we do. Orders over $1,000, and you need to have an an import permit to be able to clear on your end. Only Oscars. The Bumblebee Oscars from you are doing great. They're my favorite Oscars at the moment. The ones with the green eyes? Mike Foster, did someone kill your airplane in Florida? Yes, one of them. The other one died after transportation, but somebody poisoned our tank in Florida and killed a bunch of fish. Oh, Will Helfer, what's up, buddy? I think you emailed us today. I haven't been able to get to the emails here. Working hard here today. Why you got paint all over you, bro? David Donovan said, here you're going to collaborate with PC. Well, everything these men are doing here is for PC. How did he convince you, Feijai? How did he convince you to do all this hard work for him? A lot of chicken nuggets, huh?
Nobody convinced me, right? Like, the problem is we're going to be handling this stuff, right? So I'm going to build it the way that is good for us, to do the work and maintain the fish.
So you heard that, right? Are you coming to Houston for the Aquarium Nation Expo and the NRG Center in December? Big Papa, probably not, man. If we go to China in November, actually China this month and come back in November, by the time we come back, we're going to be super busy just with end of the year sales and taking care of the fish and things like that, trying to get the store done. Remember, we just worked on the back part and we're still finishing up. So we still got the whole front to get it done. Sam Vela said, how about giving one of your tanks away the next giveaway? We have the 5-gallon tank over there by the office. Joe asked, think you guys can get some Polaris Scum in stock? I would suggest staying away from those, to be honest with you, because they die very easily. I would go for the Armadas. I don't want to turn the light back on. Or if you want something a little smaller, the red tail Pyara. Did we sold the less red tail fish eye? We can get more, but I wouldn't go for this comb. They die very easy. They usually get to like 8-9 inches and just drop dead. And I don't think the lifespan is very long either. Giovanni Serchara, are you still going to fight Joey? Yes. Everything's on the works for next year. We're just trying to work out details. We need to find more people to do the event. We need more fighters. So you should start messaging your favorite YouTubers and trying to get them involved. What's up, Roz? Is the shipment tomorrow or Saturday? It's tomorrow. Yo, John's the driver, bro. He's asking if the shipment's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, dude.
I like how you said tomorrow, dude.
There was one that was tonight, but it's arriving really late tonight. So we're gonna pick it up tomorrow at the same time with the other one.
Tomorrow, dude.
Are we good?
I hope so. I'm not going to the airport.
Is that Chris or
John.
John? So John, are we good for tomorrow?
Enders Aquatics. Can you order some platinum red tails in and also some ripsaw cats?
Yeah, I can try. It depends on availability.
When we go to China, are they in China too or no? Just Thailand?
Yeah, both.
So we can probably find some in China?
Yeah.
So that would be pretty cool, guys. Like we wanna go to China. And like one thing that we want to do different than we did last time we were there, we were just starting a channel. We didn't really know much. I want to be able to select our fish and show the process of packing, shipping them to US, and then they're going to be here receiving them and acclimating and all that. So I want to show the entire process so that we can hand select our fish. Like we have a partner there that he hand selects a lot of our fish, like the parrots. You know, that's how we get good quality parrots. Even the spider kelberries. You know, he goes in there and picks out the nice marking ones. What else, Vijay? The arowanas, right? The albino arowanas, all that stuff. So I would like to see all that like firsthand. I think it would be a lot of fun. Joey's too small. Joey's not small. Joey's like, he's walking around with 200 pounds right now. I'm 220. Sam Velez, you guys are the best. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate it. Do you sell those sponge filters? We do, but the problem is we get the material from the US and end up being expensive. Like, even if we sell one of those right there, like $60, we're not even doubling. So hopefully, eventually we can mass product this and be able to sell for less. John said, we good, don't worry, Kevin. Rob, Suan said, Rob, we need pics. Pics of what, Suan? Got to go. Good luck, guys. Rod, do you still have those two big silver dollars in the 3,000? Joe S. Yes, I do. Why, you want to buy them? Rod, find crazy home aquariums in Asia. Oh, dude, that's a good idea. Vijay. We should find some crazy home aquarium in Asia and go film them.
We could. It's just how many people will let us into their homes.
Right? What type of videos you guys want to see? How we do it that way?
But we should be able to, because our partner, he has so many friends that have
Right.
like all these crazy tanks and crazy fish and whatever.
Doesn't he have that one customer that buys like all the rare fish in the world? So we could go there,
Yeah.
right? But let's see the comments here. We got 269 people. What if we went to China? What type of videos would you like to see?
Or Asia in general. I gotta go home and do paperwork.
OB1DK, how you doing, Rod? Your voice sounds a little weird. I'm weird, bro. Look at my face. I had COVID, and then I got Kevin vid, and I've been down for a little bit, but I am here for the live for you guys, man. But that's why I'm keeping the camera that way, you know, so you guys appreciate more. Fishing vids in China. Fishing vid. We did a fishing video one time, but it didn't do very well. More educational video on fish keeping for these monsters. Rachel Bussy. That's a good video, Rachel. But that's probably a video that we could do here in the US too, you know? So like I'm trying to look for like videos that you want to see overseas. Arowana videos, yeah, we can go to some nice arowana farms. Fish in natural habitat. Didn't you say we can go fish for that noise? Okay. One thing I'm not looking forward though is the flight. That flight is pretty damn long. Yo, can you press that button, bro? Mike Foster, you need to get Mike, the real Tarzan, to box someone. Yeah, I was thinking more of like fish people, but maybe you have to be like fish and reptile in general.
You never know.
Yeah, they're big enough for being honest.
Rob Erico. Rob, I didn't see your question. If you can just message me, you know, what the fish you're looking for. Look at Fage Iowa's techniques.
It doesn't leak.
Brian Janis said, I talked to Kevin before about the sponges. I'll buy some used ones when you upgrade the system. Do you remember talking to Brian?
Brian, are you the one that wanted like a few of them for like a 75-pound tank or something? Remember there was one guy you told me to talk to?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Like 4 of them or something.
I don't remember if it was him. Jose Trujillo. Rod, I got a long nose gar from you a month ago and still can get them to eat frozen foods. Any tips? If you try frozen, I would cut it on a stripe to make it look like the shape of a fish. But long nose are very difficult to get into frozen. Catch and keep videos. That would be interesting, huh? We go down there, catch some fish, and ship it back to us.
Yeah. I'd rather shop and keep.
Shop and keep instead of catch and keep. Fishing with Dano. My daughter loves her leucistic and golden albino oxalato. She's 8 and wants to say thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. OB1DK said, coming strong. That's why I support this channel. You go hard or go home. I would like to see. Well, we definitely not going home. look how dark it's outside. I would like to see underwater videos of living spots of drifting species to be inspired to do better. Thanks. Man, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. Because like we're talking about, like everywhere we go is not just like an hour drive. It's gonna be far apart.
Once you go underwater, all the fish scatter. It's not like they come to you.
Yeah.
So, you know, we could be under the water looking around. You just see like a few fish swim by. It's hard to make that video like interesting.
Rachel Bussy said, a fish store tour of how fish shopping in Asia.
That we can definitely do.
Right? We should start writing out all these ideas down. Famous Fire said tours of both zoos and fish stores would be cool. I asked Fejai if we can see some pandas.
You can see it here.
Yeah, look at this panda. Doompy said shop, clean, and cook. That's not for me. Fejai is serious.
That corner.
Okay, it's better now. Peter McKent said you should get teacup stingrays, Fejai.
Working on it.
Oh. Is there such thing as an albino mini Motoro?
Not that I heard of.
Flood City Fish Keeper. How did you find the young guy? He's there late and working hard. Look at Fejai's face.
You can't give away those secrets.
OnlyFans. Like to see a video with you and Kevin alongside the fisherman. Okay. Think this is gonna leak?
I wrapped it around 13 times with Teflon, and then now I put these liquids in it.
All right, Swan. Young guy. You mean Fejai? No, he means Anthony. That's still back there painting in the dark. What's the most aggressive predatory fish to own? I know my answer. What's your answer?
What's the question?
The most aggressive predatory fish to own.
What is the most aggressive?
Predatory fish to own.
Wow. There's so
I go for the Aymara. No, but the Aymara is like,
That wolffish.
yeah, the wolffish.
Right? They attack. They don't shy away back down from the
No.
fight. So I think those are the types that are
I think Aymaras would kill every other fish. But I've been here for 82 minutes and I gotta help my boy Fejai get his piped. Wait. That doesn't sound right. Get the piping going? That doesn't sound right. Little bit create your pipe. We gotta get the system done because we do have fish coming in on Sunday that's gonna go in these tanks. So I do appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for being here with us for an hour and 20 minutes,
not bad.
right?
I think time goes by better out here than in the room.
In the room, right? Yeah, because in the room we're just reading questions. But I like the room better because we're just relaxing. Over here I'm like sweating and walking around, getting to all this fish. So guys, if you want to see something say like the airport, I always mess with Lisa. See something, say something. But if you want to see something from overseas that, you know, you think would be a good fit for the channel, just let us know and we'll do those videos for you. Okay? Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.